let's take a moment and discuss something. I'll give you a topic. Manhole explosions. Discuss. Discuss. So yeah, I'm kind of exhausted. Let me give you a rundown of the day. I wake up, there is no electricity, no hot water, and no heat. And in Boston, it's about 29 degrees. So, I had to take a freezing cold shower. Then I had to go to work. Go to work. They actually had power. And find out that I am not just working the morning like I was told. I have to work a double. So I'm working from open to close, basically. Then I had a table that would not leave. I was stuck at work forever. So I do apologize for not having my video up like I should. But as many of you know, the major part of downtown Boston where I live, for those of you familiar, the Theater District, the South End, and the Back Bay, were out of power because there was explosions and manholes. So Megan, thank you for putting up a video just to explain that I wouldn't be doing my video, or actually I did my video and I wouldn't be putting it up. And I decided to re-record it because people need an explanation. Winter, say hello to my little friends. Hey, how are you? Okay, Winter, you asked what our bizarre cleaning rituals were. Um, I have a little OCD too, and I'm actually a compulsive checker. Like, I live on a fourth floor walk up, and I will still go all the way downstairs, and then still run upstairs thinking, I didn't check and make sure I locked the door. Or sometimes I'll run upstairs and check and make sure I turn the iron off, even though I didn't use the iron. I also used to be a compulsive hand washer. I used to wash my hands like every opportunity I got. Right now, I've actually toned it down, and my major bizarre cleaning rituals, I have to bleach everything. I love when my bathroom actually smells like a swimming pool. Bob, you asked about some of our off the wall thoughts. Um, I've had a few, quite a few. Yeah. For one thing, I've decided that the people in Pompeii must have been major potheads. One reason I think this is the simple fact of they're all frozen in time, all huddled up together. And I'm here like, wow. They saw a volcano erupting, and they had boats and stuff to escape. So they must have been really, really stoned sitting back there going, wow, lava's cool. We can make lamps. My other thought is NFL teams must have been named by gay men and dressed by straight men. Let me explain. First of all, the names of the teams. Let's see. The Bears, the Packers, the Oilers, the Rams, the Steelers. Can you think of a more fierce animal to name your team after than the dolphin? Then you have the Saints, the Bengals, which on surface may not seem so much, but think about it. The Saints, the Bengals, and a Bengal is a bracelet. As far as dressing them, who but a straight man would put turquoise and orange together, purple, yellow, run through the teams? Half of them. And then they're always slapping each other on the asses. Megan, first of all, thank you for doing that video just so the channel didn't go dark. And you brought up some interesting things in your video, and I do plan on volunteering, especially for the holidays. How do we deal with stress? My big thing to deal with stress is I love Boston. A very major way I deal with stress is to simply walk around Boston, walk through all the brownstones and some of the neighborhoods. And it's like whenever I'm stressed or just going crazy, I swear that Boston will give me a big hug back. Just say everything's going to be okay. I also like taking a walk along the Charles River on the Esplanade. There's a park there that runs on the Boston side and the Cambridge side. And sometimes I'll just walk and just, it makes all the difference in the world. Matthew, I'm an a-hole, huh? Thanks, bitch. Um, love you. So you asked about if you gave us $10,000, what would we do with it? I would actually, first of all, buy a new MacBook Pro. I'd love the new MacBook. Um, and then I would probably travel a lot, as much as I can. I need to get away. I just really need to get away sometimes. Also, I am a huge fan of classical music as well. I pretty much love almost all music. And yes, I like country a lot too. But that's pretty much it. So my question is about children. Do you want children? Have you ever wanted children? Do you think it would be a good parent? How have your feelings about having children changed over time with age? That's pretty much it. So that is my video this week. I am going to bed immediately. Oh, after I get this done. So thank you so much. I apologize for not having a video up yesterday or today, whatever it is. And you all have a great week. Winter, I will see you tomorrow.